30 times around the Fane quarter mile. 10 of Scott Schmidt, the 89 of Mike Spatola, the B12 of Kevin Weaver, the 83 of Scott Bull, the 24 Ryan Unzicker, the 9 of Dan Plesner, the 10S of Top Gun Taylor Scheffler, and the 70 of Steve Thorsten. 30 laps here at the Legion Speedway. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on Fan Appreciation Night, proudly present to you the 800 horsepower fire-breathing, mud-slinging, ground-pounding cars and stars of the UMP. Ought to be fun. Super late models here tonight. Scotty Schmidt, Mike Spatola, Kevin Weaver, and Scotty Bull, Ryan Unzicker, and Dan Plesner off 430 times. Here we go. Mike Spatola going to try to rip the cushion on the high side. Scott Schmidt second, Kevin Weaver third, opening lap. Down the back straightaway they go. Kevin Weaver to the inside, Mike Spatola to the outside, and the caution will come out for Jeff Small in 67. Boy, this trend, we just can't buck this trend as opening lap jitters for a couple of these cars. Mike Spatola, the B12 of Kevin Weaver, the 83 of Scott Bull. They did bump the tires in a little bit to try to make that bottom side work. We'll see if it pays off here. We'll move them back if we have to. Green flag right away. 89 of Mike Spatola to the outside of 10 of Scotty Schmidt down the back straightaway. Schmidt with a beat on him. Mike Spatola going to run to the outside. Kevin Weaver and Scotty Bull going to run the inside. Opening lap's going to go to the 89 of Manhattan in that Warrior Victory race car. 29 to go. Spatola trying to put her on cruise control on that high side. Scott Schmidt second. Oh, Steve Thorsten and Dan Plesner down the back straightaway. Close quarters racing for the fifth spot. Good run for Steve Thorsten here tonight. 10S of Top Gun Taylor Scheffler, the 30 of Mike Glasscock leaning on each other with clean and green. Top side really working now. Mike Spatola showing the way. Here comes the 10 of Scott Schmidt. The B12 of Kevin Weaver, 3 in the books, 27 to go this time by the medal for second. Kevin Weaver going to dive to the inside of 10 of Scott Schmidt for the second spot. Dead even. Good battle as Dan Plesner's gone back around the 70 of Steve Thorsten. Down the back straightaway. Mike Spatola showing the way in 89. Pounding the cushion down the front straightaway. 26 to go. Hopi trying to get her down to the top side here of the Legion Speedway. Scott Schmidt trying to run him down. 5 in the books, 25 to go. Spatola trying to muscle up on that high side. Unzicker trying to go after Weaver for the third spot. Scott Schmidt and that Longhorn Vic Hill powered number 10 trying to run down Opie. Opie's on cruise control right now. Scott Schmidt second, Kevin Weaver third, Unzicker fourth, Bull fifth, and Dan Plesner sixth, Thorsten seventh, Glasscock eighth. Ninth is the 10S of Top Gun Taylor Scheffler. Good run for him tonight. Spatola going to throw a slide job at the 24 of Fultz and drive away from him. It allows the 10 of Scott Schmidt to gather him in. Here comes 10 of Scott Schmidt. Now Schmidt going to have to dispose of the lap cars. They work off at turn number 4 down the front straightaway, so Schmidt going to lose some ground on your race leader, Mike Spatola now. Here comes Kevin Weaver. Here comes Ryan Unzicker. The battle for second. A good one down the back straightaway. Here comes Kevin Weaver now. Meanwhile, Mike Spatola trying to work that high side. Slips up a little bit, but he continues to hold the lead. 22 to go. Mike Spatola marred in traffic now. Jeff Small. Oh, and the 10 of Scott Schmidt jumps the cushion and lows. Kevin Weaver to gather him in. Mike Spatola works through lap traffic. 33, Bill Huff. And put a lap on him. Weaver to second. Schmidt the third. Unzicker fourth. And Spatola clears the 33 of Billy Huff. 20 to go the next time by. But here comes Kevin Weaver, the KG veteran out of Gibson City. Here comes 10 of Scott Schmidt. Lap traffic too wide in front of your leader. Got to work around the 70 of Terry Starks. Kevin Weaver a slider on Scott Schmidt. Trying to work around Billy Huff in 33. Kevin Weaver down to the inside, Spatola to the outside. Schmidt right there, Unzicker right there. Good one here early on, 19 to go the next time by. Kevin Weaver going to have to dispose of Snooky Dame. Unzicker right in the middle of the speedway. Weaver lets Snooky know he's there, the side by side for the second spot. Spatola not pulling away from the 10 of Scott Schmidt. Schmidt again having a tough time over there in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, got a good beat at Mike Spatola. 18 to go this time by, 12 of the books, 18 to go. Scott Schmidt might have the best hot rod of the bunch. Oh, and 70 of 67 of the 70 come together, and Ryan Unzicker and the 70 of Terry Starks just unfortunately having some problems there. He was trying to get to the infield, nowhere to go for Ryan Unzicker. The caution will come out for Jeff Small And we'll see if Terry Stark stays on the speedway. Unzicker, no doubt about it, with some damage on the left front of that 24. Credit, he was just trying to get the heck out of the way. And Unzicker blasted him off of 4. Nowhere to go for Unzicker as well. Well, good battle up front. Well, Mike Spatola showing the way, but Scott Schmidt was slowly reeling him in. Kevin Weaver right around those tires, running in the third spot. Good battle for. What about Steve Thorsten tonight? One of our veterans, I believe, of the United States Marines, maybe. Here next Saturday night, the Fairbury American Legion Speedway for the Pappy and Bob Allen Memorial. 11 in, 19 to go. 4 shy of halfway. Ooh, a little sketchy restart. There we go. Mike Spatola going to run to the high side. Scott Schmidt with a beat on him. Slips up. Kevin Weaver to second on the bottom. Are you serious? Kevin Weaver in the B12. And the black market chassis. Unzicker in the middle. The restart. Weaver to second. Scotty Schmidt back to third. Mike Spatola trying to figure out how to run this cushion. Kevin Weaver's coming along. Here comes the B12 at Gibson City, Illinois. 17 to go this time by. We got a good one brewing here in the Legion Speedway. Spatola trying to pull away another battle for second. Scott Schmidt and Kevin Weaver. So Mike Spatola really starting to figure out how to run the bottom side of the speedway. Scott Schmidt trying to get some heat back in those Hoosiers. Side by side with the B12, Kevin Weaver. 16 to go. 1 shy of halfway. The battle for second, Scott Schmidt and Kevin Weaver. A good one. It'll go Scott Schmidt, Kevin Weaver, Unzicker, third, Bull, fourth. And fifth will be the 17 of Steve Thorsten. How about Steve Thorsten tonight? Thorsten looks to the outside of 83, Scott Bull. Good battle for that 4th spot, 5th spot as well. Kevin Weaver down to the inside. Scott Schmidt now going to go to second. Weaver back to third. Unzicker 4th. Bull 5th. Thorsten 6th. Glasscock 7th. Dan Flesner 8th. Halfway home. 15 in the books. 15 to go. We'll see if Scotty Schmidt can run down the 89 of Mike Spatola. Problems for Jeff Small. He's just going to call it a night. He pulls to the infield. Spatola, Schmidt, Weaver, Unzicker. And the caution comes out again. Problems for the 24. The Hoosier native, Foltz will call it a night in 24. Here we go, Delaware double file. Halfway home, 15 in, 15 to go. Who's it going to be tonight? Mike Spatola looking to go to victory lane. Kevin Weaver looking to go back. 10 of Scott Schmidt's having a good year as well. Here we go. Mike Spatola again going to run to the cushion. Kevin Weaver down to the inside. Got a good run on him down the back straightaway, about a car length or two. Scott Schmidt, Scott Bull, Ryan Unzicker, and Mike Glasscock. Off of turn 4, Kevin Weaver down to the inside, and now Scott Schmidt trying to put some heat back in those Hoosiers. He runs the cushion all the way around. Mike Spatola runs up to the cushion, and off of it, Kevin Weaver runs right on the bottom of the speedway. 14 to go. As Kevin Weaver digs to the inside, Mike Spatola to the outside. Spatola, Kevin Weaver, Scott Schmidt. 13 to go. And Spatola slips up. Here comes the B12 at Gibson City. Kevin Weaver trying to run down the 89 of Mike Spatola. Spatola showing the way, but Kevin Weaver second. Down the front straightaway, Scott Schmidt now. Scott Schmidt in on Kevin Weaver for that second spot. Spatola, Schmidt, Weaver, a good one. Brewing here in the Legion Speedway. 89, Mike Spatola, 10, Scott Schmidt looking to settle it here at the Legion Speedway. 11 to go this time by. Here comes Scotty Schmidt. Here comes Kevin Weaver. Mike Spatola. 10 to go this time by. 10 laps remaining. Spatola, Scott Schmidt, Kevin Weaver. Down the back straightaway they go. Spatola continues to show the way. Mike Spatola, Scott Schmidt, Kevin Weaver, good battle for that second spot. 8 to go this time by. Weaver again to the insides, but Scott Schmidt going to pull away down the back straightaway. Podium finish right now for the B12 at Gibson City. High side proves too fast right now for that 12 of Kevin Weaver down the back straightaway. The driver to Tonic, Illinois, has got a good run at the 89 of Mike Spatola. 7 to go. Can Scott Schmidt track down the 89 here on the high side? Here he comes. A little too tight is the 10. Spatola with a different line. 6 to go this time by the young man out of Manhattan, Illinois. Trying to hold off the driver to Tonic, Illinois. Kevin Weaver right there as well. 5 to go this time by. 5 to go the next time by. I apologize, down the back straightaway. Here comes Scotty Schmidt to the bumper of the 89 of Mike Spatola. 5 laps remain. We're staying green. Here comes Scott Schmidt down the front straightaway. 4 to go the next time by. Oh, and Schmidt gets all bent out of shape. Problems for Snooky Name. He'll pull to the infield. 4 to go this time by. Spatola, Schmidt, Weaver, Unzicker, and Scotty Bull. Down the front straightaway. Scott Schmidt better in 3 and 4. Spatola, Tick better in 1 and 2. A good line that time for Mike Spatola. Good line that time for Scotty Schmidt. 3 to go. Treacherous top side as they tiptoe around the top side. 3 to go this time by Spatola and Scott Schmidt. 2 to go the next time by. Scott Schmidt now just ever so closely trying to reel in the 89 of Mike Spatola. Just cannot close in on him enough to make a move with 2 to go. Now got to drive the wheels off it. And one mistake from Spatola. Scott Schmidt will be there. White flag this time by. Weaver 3rd, Unzicker 4th, final time. Down the front straightaway. The new father looking to win. Down the bow, and he slips up. Here comes Scott Schmidt. A slide job from the 10. 89 on the top, 10 on the bottom of 4. Mike Spatola wins. Scott Schmidt 2nd. Weaver 3rd, Unzicker 4th, and 5th they'll go to Scotty Bull. Good run for Taylor Scheffler. He'll come home 6th. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. He just donated $800 to the Muscular Dystrophy Association. And big thumbs up to the 89 out of Manhattan, Illinois race fans. How about that for Mike Spatola? What a run for the driver to Manhattan here tonight. Good race. Tennis Scott Schmidt was there. Well, the big win for the 89 of the All-Star Performance, B&D Chemical, Big Daddy Scrap, Moyer Victory Race Car, Matt Ryan Racing Engine under the hood, Fast Lane Wraps, Steve's Performance, as well Action Suspension, Hoosier, Coke's on there as well. B&D Chemical as he climbs out, makes some noise for the driver to Manhattan. Opie Mike Spatola. I tell you what, Ope, running that high side had to be tough here tonight. He made a mistake there late in the race, and but I tell you what, this Moyer Victory race car has been awful strong. You ran close second to Ryan Unzicker last night. You win here tonight, and a wild one. Congratulations, my man.
Yeah, thanks. It was we're getting better every night with this thing. I think it's going to be a real good car. We went with a softer tire there. Just I felt like he had to lead the first lap, and whoever was on the top was going to get it. So we went soft, and I knew it was going to fade at the end, but I thought as long as I protected that slide job, he couldn't get me, and it worked out. I about gave it away there on the last lap, but everything worked out, so it's all good. I think the racetrack was phenomenal tonight. No holes, nice and slick. I think it was some good racing from what I felt.
I tell you what, you guys did a good job. You got a great crew here, and some big races coming up here. Papia Baba Memorial, then we got Summer Nationals. As you said, you keep getting better week after week. You guys keep digging, and you got to feel pretty confident going forward.
Yeah, we keep getting more and more confident every week. I think there's still a lot more improvement we could do here. So um, I'm glad we can get a win this early in this car, and hopefully we can keep improving. I gotta thank all my guys, B&D Chemical, TNS Heating Cooling, Big Day Scratch, Steve's Performance, Action Suspension, Custom Race Engine, Billy Moore Victory Race Cars, all the guys that helped me, Oscar over here, my buddy, and all the fans for coming out tonight and cheering us on, and everyone that came over to Dave's today. That was a cool deal, and see you all next time.
First trophy for the youngster as well, right?
Yeah, first. Well, we got one at Spoon last week for him.
There you go. So the second one. Congratulations, Michael.
Yep, thank you.
Mike Spatola, big feature win here tonight.